In a league that has become all about the three ball, here are two teams that are fantastic shooting it from deep, Doris.
Yeah, we call this the three-point revolution. It is how the league has evolved. The game looks nothing like it did 10 years ago. Obviously, the pace is faster and the spacing is much better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams-Goss. Jacks up at 3. Deck, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sadaransky with it.
Come to me, come to me.
Oh, right here.
Here's Mirotic.
Screen.
Sadaransky outside. Deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Oh, swiped away. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. All sorts of time. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Sadaransky outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Sadaransky. And he misses his first shot. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's a one-on-one situation. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Lots of room. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Deck's got 5 points.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Williams-Goss.
Come on, box him out, man.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Musa, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Use that.
That one's wide left.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Deck. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 5. Here's Musa. They grab their own miss. Yabusele.
I see him.
Goes back up. He got a piece of it. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Yabusele.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Here's Deck. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. And the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And there's the rejection. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the right side. And he can't jam it through. Shooting around 50% in the game so far.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez.
Back it down.
Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Azonia. Three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Doesn't go for him.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second shot opportunity. This one for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
Down low. Picked his pocket. To the inside. Looking to end the drought. That one no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Higgins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Puts up a three. He's off on that one. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Rodriguez. Launches it. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
No problems knocking that one down.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway.
Hey, get it! Right here! Watch
Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. Beyond the arc. Poirier with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
4-3. He buries it from 3. He's got 6. Here's Higgins. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. They lead by 18.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western? And now, looking back on that first half, things were... And that is going to do...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pulls up on the wing, and Musa pulls it down.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Saturansky outside. 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. On Friday and then Sunday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Yo, watch right, watch right. Yo,
Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the left wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 7 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Deck. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Deck's got 8.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Mirotic.
Hey! Come get it!
There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Deck, that's good.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Sadaransky, left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Sadaransky with it. Over to the wing. Off target from three-point range. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Come get it, come get it.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even Smooth when he's powering it home like that. They set the pick from deep. It's a three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Hey, yo, bust that.
Here's Deck, covered by Sadaransky.
Yo, yo, yo.
6 to shoot. Deck attacking. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. The three. That one is off. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Tries the spin move. Fires the three. Deck with a rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Smooth. Fades away. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tipped. Here's Musa. 10 points for him. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. A good-looking shot from the wing. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fires in the triple. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Pass to Rodriguez. To the left side wing. Fires for three. They get it back. Here's Poirier. The three is up. Here's Rodriguez. The three ball. The shot misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Another shot. Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. From downtown, Satoransky pulls it in. Satoransky's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot to end the cold streak, and it's good for 2.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Rodriguez. Out to the wing.
Who's with that?
There's the triple.
Put it back. Put it back. Hey, swing it.
And they recover it.
Get there. Get there.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Poirier. Pass to Azonia. From deep.
Crash the board.
Satoransky pulls it in. Satoransky's got 6 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hazonia, covered by Satoransky. The shot by Hazonia, no good. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Pass to Hazonia from deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. It's stolen. Looking to get back on track. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Hazonia from deep. No luck on that one. Here's Mirotic from deep three-point range. That shot is off. The visiting club.
That, Kevin, a lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
Here's Musa. Clock at 6. Passes to Tavares. Here's Deck. Here's the three. It's the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Micic. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. There's the dish to Bobois. Shoots the three. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Now the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. Jack passes to Tavares. Off with the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
From deep, Beaubois. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Takes a three. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Offline with his three. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Bryant. Beaubois outside. It's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Tavares. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
The drive by Bryant. Here's Micic. Out to Beaubois. The pass to Micic. Here's Bryant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Tavares. It's stolen by Beaubois. Here's Micic. It's intercepted. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Yabusele passes to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. And the three off target. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum.
Here's Musa, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Micic. For the three, drains the three-pointer.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Musa passes to Williams-Goss. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from Beaubois. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Micic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bryant passes to Beaubois. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. The three from Bryant. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Out to the wing. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Ahead, here's Beaubois. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Beaubois has got 8.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Hezonja in at the 4.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And here is Fernandez. Right wing from the arc. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Here's Larkin. Takes the 13-footer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunities.
Pass to Hezonja. Launches it. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Huey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Fernandez. And Huey kicks to Fernandez. 5 to shoot. Poirier passes to Fernandez. And a miss there on the triple. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Clyburn. Zizic kicks to Singleton. Goes up again. No good from Zizic. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. To the left side wing. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a statue, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
A pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Now Fernandez still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hezonja, the pass to Poirier. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Larkin. 8 points his last outing. No good with the triple. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dishes it to Fernandez. The pass to Huey. And here is Fernandez. Fires from deep. That one misses. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. One-on-one here. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Get going.
Larkin looking it over.
Hey, turn around.
Shot clock at 6. Clyburn off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. He's got 5.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Use that.
Shoots a 3.
Get it.
That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Hezonja on the wing. Here's Huey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks to Singleton. Three-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've... Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Outside Bryant. Out to Bobois. The 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Struggles apparent. 37% from the field. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3. Williams-Goss has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Micic. Off target from outside. Here's Williams-Goss. Launches a 3. The rebound by Micic. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Weiss, the pass to Micic. Bryant up top. Pass to Bobois. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bobois got 11.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Tavares passes to Musa. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Micic for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Hey, yo, right there.
Passes it to Musa. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Musa's got his second basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The pass to Place.
Hey, kick it out, kick it out.
Bobois outside. Here's Bryant. Here's Micic. Hands it from downtown. Micic has got 6 in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Tavares. It's deflected, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Hey, come to me.
Here's Place. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Micic. Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. From downtown. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Here's Deck. The rebound by Micic.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Bryant in the corner.
Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Stolen away. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Boboa. And there's the pass to Musa. Lets the three fly. No good there. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. To the inside. Here's Tavares. Defended by Bryant. Offensive rebound. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Clock is at 3. Trying to get something going. Musa can't hit. Musa's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Bryant has the open look. Good on the triple. Bryant's got 8 points. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Musa. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 7. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the center position. Outside Bryant. Jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Latre makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Offensive rebound. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Huey. Passes it to Fernandez. And now, here's Hazonia. There's the pass to Huey. Shot clock at 5. And here is Fernandez. Baseline try. That shot missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's Zizic in the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's picked off. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
To the wing on the left. Clyburn. Pass to Zizic. Clyburn. Here's Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Larkin's got his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. To the left wing, from past the arc. It's good from long range. Huey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Here's Larkin to the wing right side. Fires the 3. A rebound by Hazanya. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Zizic. He dishes it to Singleton. From beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Fires the 3. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's the dish to Larkin. From deep. That one, no good. Lasagna, the pass to Huey. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Misses the three.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
On defense, the visiting team.
Get it going.
Covered by Sadaransky. And here's Bryant outside. That one doesn't drop. Out to the right wing. Sadaransky outside. Spins. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Covered by Sadaransky. First quarter, just over a minute played. The shot comes out. 14 feet away. Count it. Good.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Covered by Sadaransky. Pass to Bryant. Stolen. Here we go. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The visitors with the ball. That three's off the mark.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Sadaransky with the steal. Pass to Mirotic. To the middle.
Give me that.
Here's Mirotic. He had 9 points in his last time out. Drops in the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Covered by Sadaransky. 3 on the clock. There's the three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Sadaransky. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bryant with the bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Bryant's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Over to the wing. The three is up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Oh, they get a hand on it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. He shoots a three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Sadaransky. Here's Mirotic. 5 on the clock. There's the steal. Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Off the inbound pass. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
To the wing, right side. Jokic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Launches it. The shot off that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Higgins.
Hey, who's watching them?
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Larkin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Higgins. The three is up. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. Fast break, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Larkin nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Back door!
Shot clock at 6.
Hey, come on, help me out.
The 3. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Releases from 15. That shot missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Pass to Singleton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. 55 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Here's Higgins. 5 points in the game. The 3.
Out of bounds.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Bryant. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Higgins grabs the miss.
Get it going.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
On target from range. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the...
Hey, you take a look at the home team. They've stayed in the mix. A few.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we... Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. Kicks it out to Bryant. This one for 3. Satoransky pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
I see him. I see him.
Inside. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Shoots. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Off target with the 3. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Bryant.
Hey, yo, right here.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
And here's Satoransky.
Here we go. Let's do it. I got ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. He can't hit that time.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
Satoransky with the steal. And here comes the break. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. No good from the wing.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
This for the tie. They get it again. Back to Bryant. Covered by Satoransky. And he goes in for the dunk.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Come get it.
Covered by Bryant. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
On the wing, Bryant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Covered by Bryant. The steal. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter here. To the right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Covered by Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Zizic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back. Here's Mirotic. No good off the back of the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Right wing for the lead. And the three-pointer goes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And that's not going to go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Hits both from the stripe. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Takes the three. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Zizic. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Here's Higgins. And he dunks it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Singleton. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. For three. Drains the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Hey, balance it out.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Blocked. Pass to Higgins. The three ball. Got a hand on it. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Bryant outside. Four on the clock. Jacks up a three. That one is off. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. That one no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
On the wing, Bryant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Higgins. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
.103 left in the fourth quarter here. Covered by Bryant. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Covered by Saturansky. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
To the right side. Five to shoot. Looking to get it going. Yes!
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Bryant outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is...
Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Out to the wing. Now the pass to Yabusele. Clock at 4. And that one is hammered home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Over to the left wing. Knocked loose. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Launches it. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Musa. Bangs home the trifecta. Musa's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Laprovitola. Shanla. Pass to Mirotic. Another shot.
Get it.
No good that time. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Musa.
Come to me.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Deck. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. The shot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. He drains the quick shot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The shot by Deck, no good. 43% since taking the floor today.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Provitola, no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Tavares. From deep. With the clock winding down. Musa can't hit. Outside Mirotic. Three-pointer. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Musa passes to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. Seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Williams-Goss misses. Kalinic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Come get it, come get it.
Shoots from 14. He doesn't hit that one. We've got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1 spot. Hezonja, the pass to Hanga. The pass to Poirier. Outside for Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja, the second chance effort. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to Rodriguez. Now Hezonja. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the right side. Jokubaitis makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fernandez, the pass to Hanga. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Rodriguez with it. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Rodriguez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here's Higgins. He goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Rodriguez passes to Hanga. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality. And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Here's Poirier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Taken away by Rodriguez. Three-pointer Fernandez. And no good that time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Get there, get there.
Hit that.
Fires from the corner. Poirier grabs the miss. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
Watch the pick.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Lasagna. Second chance shot. Stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jokubaitis. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Rodriguez left side. Pass to Lasagna. And Fernandez kicks to Lasagna. Hanga passes to Lasagna. Hustling with the double team. Here's Hanga. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fernandez, the pass to Lasagna. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lasagna's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Higgins. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you back here after the break for
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check.
2 guys clearly battling for the...
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they...
That'll do it for our show.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Higgins has gone 1 of 4 so far. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the power forward. Hezonja on the wing. Passes it to Poirier. For the lead. Setoransky grabs the miss. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Laprovitola passes to Setoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Fires the 3. Fernandez with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the 3-point line.
He's got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. And Mirotic kicks to Setoransky. And it's off from 3-point range. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez.
Don't let him shoot that.
And the pass to Hezonja. Offensive rebound. Here's Hanga. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. And he banks in the layup. Mirotic has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hanga. Knocks down the 3 ball.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
And here is Setoransky. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Laprovitola, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Hanga. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Poirier, the layup missed. Gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Fernandez with the rebound. Fernandez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Rodriguez in the post. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Over to the wing. Passes it to Hanga. Puts it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 5 points in the game. Rodriguez has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Laprovitola. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. Finished off by Hezonja.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
Now here's Rodriguez. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 2. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Fernandez has got his first 2 points of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Satoransky in the corner. Out to the right wing. Here's Laprovitola. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Shot on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 12 in the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Williams-Goss, Yabusele out there with Smooth, and it's Musa in a 2-guard. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out to the wing. Kalinic. Musa grabs the miss. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. The pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Fires from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Yabusele. To the left side wing. Here's Williams-Goss.
Come to me, come to me.
Passes it to Deck. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Come get it.
Vesely inside to end the run.
You got it. Come on.
A slam dunk by Vesely.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Switch.
Pass to Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Higgins. From the arc. Sinks the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now the pass to Musa. Over to the wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The lead now in single digits.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Being 41% for the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Goes back up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Toby, the pass to Higgins. The tray. Deck pulls it in. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the left wing. Passes to Williams-Goss. Inside. Pass to Yabusele. And he overshot that one, missing. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Bucket is good.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
There's the pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Deck passes to Tavares. To the wing on the left. Here's Williams-Goss. And they recover it. Pass to Tavares. Out left to the wing. It's deflected. And they're on the break. Jokubaitis rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Deck. Offline. So the
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If he goes to the rim, then go. Yes, sir.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele.
What up, bro? Yo, let's run that one.
Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go that time. Fires the three. Deck with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Throws it up high.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And that one no good to start off tonight.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Musa. Here's Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Covered by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing, right side. Here's Smooth. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's the three. It doesn't go for him.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Here's Deck. And it's off from three-point range.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Bryant outside. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Musa. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. From deep. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Bryant. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Yabusele doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Here we go. Get it going.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa from behind the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Bryant with it. 3-pointer. Deck with a rebound. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Out to the wing. Here's Yabusele. Over to the wing. To the inside. Poke loose. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 6. 23 seconds left in the first. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. To the paint. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Musa.
Hey, put it back up.
Knocked loose. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Larkin. To the wing on the left. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Rodriguez. To the left wing. Fires for three. He buries it from three.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
To the left side wing. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Larkin with the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Hazonia. Pass to Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Puts up a three. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Fires the three. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Singleton can't get it to go. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Wednesday, and then on Friday. And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hey, expanding his range. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Who's got ball? Hey, yo, comes out, Rudy.
6 to shoot.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Oh, yeah.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Back door.
1:36 left in the second. 3-pointer. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. To the inside. Out to the right wing. The 11-footer. No luck on that one. 1:04 left in the first half. From deep. He can't get it to go. Pass to Poirier. Here's Zizic. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing on the left. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 5 points in the game.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
Intercepted. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Singleton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting league, but you got to at least threaten teams.
Next up, let's see. And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa for the lead. Unable to get that one. In transition. And it's Yabusele in at the four-man spot. The rebound by Yabusele. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Smooth. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Bryant outside. Drops in the three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the drive. Now Bryant. Launches a three. On target from range. He has 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Deck from the arc. Offensive board. Here's Musa. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside the arc. Musa, good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Bryant. Basket counts. Bryant's got 8.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Bryant's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Ball stolen. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Picked it out of midair. Here's Yabusele. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. Here's Deck. Fires in the triple.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. There's the three. That shot is off.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Yabusele can't get it to fall. Launches a three. Deck with a rebound. Deck's got 4 rebounds now. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The rebound by Yabusele.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia.
Yo, Rudy. Oh, you better shoot that. Hey, hands up.
Here's Rodriguez. Out to the wing. Here's Zizic. There's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Get going.
Here's Rodriguez.
Step out. Got you.
Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jams it in off the great move.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Rodriguez.
What's the roll? I got him.
Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Hey, yo, right here. Come around.
Here's
Watch
Larkin.
outside.
Pass to Singleton.
Come get it. Oh, you better shoot that.
Here's Larkin. Fires the three. Zizic. Tip back in for 2.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Larkin. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Rodriguez. He nails it, and we're tied.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Inside. To the left wing. Here's Larkin. Sinks the tray.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. It falls. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
He connects.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez. Out left to the wing. Here's Azonia. To take the lead. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Got it.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Three-pointer. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Guys, your thoughts?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the...
The middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the center. Here's Laprovitola. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
They get it again. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The kick out to Bryant. Lets it go. Mirajic grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Launches a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The three from Bryant. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Laprovitola. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. From downtown. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Outside Bryant. It's Bobois on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to place. Now the dish to Bryant. Bobois outside, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Clock at 2. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Satoransky the pass to Laprovitola. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Bryant. And there's the pass to Micic. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
.124 left in the first. Pass to Satoransky. No good on the triple. And to start out this game, about 43%. The drive by Bryant goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. A little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. And Mirotic has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8 to the paint. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Satoransky to the left wing. Now here's Bobois. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bryant can't get it to go. And here is Satoransky. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. The second quarter coming up right up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Kicks it to Vesely. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Back to Zizic. Ripped away. Here's Higgins. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Larkin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Clyburn to the right side.
Out of bounds.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Vesely. Out to the right wing. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Singleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Jokubaitis drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Larkin. 17 points in his last outing. Kleiber. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Singleton. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Larkin. Driving the lane over to the left wing. Drops in the tray. He's got 5. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Higgins. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Zizic. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks it to Singleton. .153 left in the first half. Driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Pass to Vesely. Inside. High arcing shot.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Lets it go from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Passes it to Higgins. From past the arc. Carries the long-range jumper. Higgins has got 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Larkin. That's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .52 seconds left in the first half. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Jokubaitis. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Micic. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
The pass to Higgins. Kicks to Vesely. Here's Toby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Bryant from outside the arc. He can't get it to go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And guys, what's impressed you most about these two?
Their offense is too predictable right now. Get nothing on the...
That'll do it for our show.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Not great, 40% for the game. We've got Zizic, and it's Bobois in at the 2.
Hey, come on, get by.
They set the pick. Outside for Mirotic. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got 9. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
It's up a 3. Sedoronsky grabs the miss. Here's Laprovitola. It's stolen. And it's Bryant in the corner. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Sedoronsky. It's stolen by Bryant. Poke loose, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Laprovitola.
Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. Sedoronsky in the corner.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Out left of the wing.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Off the inbound pass.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Micic. 6 points for him. The kick out to Bryant. Right wing. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple. Micic has got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Hey, yo, right here.
A 3 for Mirotic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Great touch on the 16-footer. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Laprovitola. Outside Mirotic. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Sedoronsky against Bobois. For the tie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Tries it from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot. Mirotic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The three. Hands it from downtown. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
There's the three. That one, no good. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Bobois against Sadaransky. And they go to the intentional foul. Kalinic. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
52 seconds left in the third. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Pass to Micic. Here's the three. The shot misses. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Here's Sadaransky. And there's the rebound by Micic. Swiped it away. That's tipped. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Larkin looking it over. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sadaransky. Here's Larkin. And that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Singleton. Shot clock at 6. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. The shot, no good. Being 43% from the field. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Down low, Kalinic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Driving inside. It's deflected. They recover it. Zizic kicks to Singleton. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Laprovidola.
That's all you.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside from Heritage. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mirotic has got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Larkin. He tries for three. No good. Shot missing. And he commits the intentional foul. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Sadaransky. And Mirotic has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky. Mirotic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Bryant. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Sadaransky against Beaubois. And the layup is good. Beaubois got his first points of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Laprovidola. Sadaransky, the pass to Mirotic.
Knock it down.
Sadaransky with it. Pass to Laprovidola. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits, being a meager 37% for the game. And here's Bryant for three. Tries to save it. And he stays with it.
Get there, get there.
1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. The three from Beaubois. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Laprovidola.
I got him.
Right side, Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky. Mirotic has got 26 points.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now here's Beaubois. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both good from the line that time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Here's Laprovidola. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
The pass to Micic. Outside, Bryant takes the three. The shot missing. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm,